Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia Rose, and I pray this finds you at the precise time you need it. I'm going to do all of my announcements at the beginning of this message, so that way we can get through them, and we'll get right into the unfiltered message after that. So first I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Happy holidays. If you were celebrating, I was celebrating with you. If you were mourning, I was mourning with you. My heart goes out to you all, and I love you dearly. I want to give a special shout out to Barbara and to Lache Franke. And I pray that I said your name correctly, but I wanted to thank you so much for your gifts. You both really lifted my spirits, and I appreciate that very much. Barbara gifted me the Spirit Animal Oracle, which I'm going to do unveilings with you all of these decks in the course of my upcoming videos, because I'm so excited to get into messages with these. Kyle Gray's classic Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Super excited about that. Then Lache got me the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. I know we got to work on this ring lamp situation. I'm waiting for ideas. I'm waiting on divine inspiration. And then the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck and guidebook. I'm super excited about that. It looks so neat. So thank you so much. And I look forward to bringing you even more detailed and accurate messages with these decks. And I appreciate you so much. All right, so some other announcements. I am finally starting my Patreon channel. It's going to be full of so many exciting things. We've got weekly energy healings, which are going to be at least 30 minutes, but might be closer to 45 minutes or an hour every week. Those are going to get uploaded on Fridays, and that is its own tier. Then you have channeled messages from personalities like Dolores Cannon, Lorraine Warren, Cryon, and many more that are very excited to come connect with you and deliver you messages. And that's going to be its own separate tier with a few messages a week from each of these personalities and more, and 2 live Q&A sessions every month. The date of that will be announced as y'all start joining that tier. And then also got to have your exclusive extended readings. So I'm going to have daily extended videos that are going to be expansions on, but also independent messages from the videos that I'm going to be posting on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Plus there's a tier that's all in for that. All of that is probably worth about $50 a month, maybe more. I'm pricing it at $17.99 USD for you. $17.77, excuse me. Because I want that to be as accessible for you as possible. And I've got a few other things that I'm really excited about coming up this year, 2025. I'm going to be hosting virtual full moon and new moon community spaces. On the new moons, we're going to be doing cacao ceremonies. Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide the cacao for you, but I offer a generic recipe and a recommendation for how to make it your own, and a company that I recommend using. I love their products. It's amazing. And on the full moons, we're going to be doing a sound bath. All of this is over Zoom, so you can do this in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to get dressed up. You don't have to go out, but it's all going to be on Zoom, so we'll have that sort of comfortable atmosphere where we can really start to connect with each other on a deeper level. Links for that are in my description box below, as well as Patreon. And also, I am teaching Reiki. If you've ever been wanting to learn Kundalini Reiki or have been curious about the Reiki that I do, I practice a form of Reiki called Kundalini Reiki, which is quite different from other Reikis that are channeled on this earth through people. It couples source energy with Earth's energy and your own Kundalini energy, your own raw power, which means that the actual potential for your channeling capacities of this energy is directly correlated to your growth, your expansion, your coming back home to self, your grounding. So as you grow more powerful, your Reiki becomes more powerful. And I'm so excited to be offering this in an 8-week certification. I'll be running 4 courses this year, 2025. Each will have 12 students maximum, because I want to make sure that I'm giving you the undivided attention you deserve, that I'm available for you as you need to be checking in. If you have any questions that you can email me about. It's really exciting. We're going to have our Tuesday evening, Eastern Standard Time evening. It's going to be 8 to 9 p.m. both Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Tuesdays are going to be your attunement ceremonies. Thursdays are going to be the module overview / going in deeper / live Q&A. So again, these are going to be Zoom calls. You're going to be able to bring your questions to the module sessions. Attunement ceremonies are going to be a bit more of a formal setting. There's all the details you could ever need about this Kundalini Reiki certification in the link on my description box. I made a page for it on my website, and it goes into everything there. If you have any questions about it, you can email me about it. And I am so looking forward to teaching you that, because it has completely changed my life. And I know some of you have been so eager to get into energy healing. You've been eager to get into your channeling capacities and growing your psychism in a way that is in service. And I know that this will benefit you greatly. So please check it out and sign up. I look forward to seeing you there. And the usual announcements, new things out of the way. If you're interested in a reading, I do readings. If you want an energy healing, I do energy healings. I also do land clearings and house clearings. If you feel like you're in a space that it needs a lot of energy to be alchemized and moved, please book a session with me. And if you are wanting to go deeper into your shadow work, you can do that in the Shadow Work Bootcamp. It's a 6-week course that is self-paced, so you can really take it at your own speed, but I use that as a measuring stick arbitrarily so you can help yourself stay accountable with that process. 6 weeks on Udemy, 5 weeks covering 5 different themes. It will change everything for you. I know it will. So if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description box. And finally, rental fashion. If you want to update your fashion, your closet, without breaking the bank, check out the link to my rental fashion subscription service. The link is down below. First month is free. You have nothing to lose except maybe the opportunity to smile because you tried something new and it worked. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm going to need to figure out how to say all that shorter. All right, fam. Got to get my sip of coffee. Let us get into it. What do you need to know today? 2025 is going to be epic. Shit's going to be going down, but it's going to be epic. You guys are breaking through the last barriers to what really sets you up in the energy of freedom and detachment. This is a year of detachment. Detaching from expectations. Detaching from idealized outcomes, because when you put pressure on your process to have a particular outcome, you're diminishing the possibility of what can come from what you're doing, whatever it is that you're contributing to. Oh, this is going to be a big message. Okay. Gotta get ready. So, yeah. We're going to get into the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So excited for this. Yeah. There are a lot of really amazing opportunities coming your way, and you need to be open to them by remaining prepared, staying open-minded, to really feel in your heart that you're doing what is aligned with you. That you're doing what it is that makes you feel satisfied and alive. I feel like some of you have been struggling with feeling like life is very monotonous, or you're recognizing this pattern in other people around you, and it's sort of weighing on your energy field. It's weighing on your aura a little bit. That you're noticing people feeling overburdened and overcome by the monotony of daily life without spiritual understanding. Because I mean, this richness, this depth that you've cultivated, however long it's been since you've been having your awakenings, it really provides such a it adds a qualitative dimension to your experiences that can't be experienced any other way than through an understanding of yourself as connected to everything and everyone and the source of everything and everyone. This goes deep. This goes really deep. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first card out was reach out. And then we have moving on. Reach out and moving on. So there's a lot going on here. This is either people reaching out to you for help, you asking others for help. This is that's the opportunity. That's the opportunity that's getting ready to reach out for you. You see how she's sitting on the hands of her guides who are elevating her instead of walking up the steps. There's a really profound shift in perspective coming in for you. To know that you already have everything you need. You're already being shown the way. You're already being shown everything it is you need to know in the moment you need to know it. But you're concerning yourself with things that haven't happened yet. You're concerning yourself with things that are too good to be true, I heard for some of you. This lifetime is about making it what you want it to be. Some of you have been through hell and back and literally pulled yourself up out of nothing and made something of yourself. In fact, that's a lot of our collective here. You're right at home here. You have been, it feels like, in this journey of the school of hard knocks. And you're seeing how your guides had a hand in moving you up and out of all of these situations that burdened you. And now it's like this deep ritual cleansing is taking place in your life. Your light language might be coming online for some of you who are aspiring for that or have been praying for your light language to come online. For others of you, this is other ascension symptoms. Literally, ascension symptoms can feel like getting sick. It can be restless nights. It can be sleeping too much. It can be shifts in diet. I've become so sensitive now that when I go through ascension symptoms, it literally feels like that same exact feeling as when you're taking off in a plane, except it's just my body being elevated to the next level. It's like hot flashes, then cold flashes. I'm shaking. I'm like radiating so much energy that my face gets beet red, and I'm like, what the heck is happening? And it's very much this energy of you getting ready to make peace with what you can't see yet, because you're content with where you are. In the sense that you know that where you are is not somewhere stagnant. You're content with where you are now because you're making choices to move up and out into the direction of your dreams. That's powerful. And that's also this moving on energy. For some of you, this is connections. This is connections in your life. People are reaching out and you're like 120% unavailable. Very unavailable. I feel like some of you have this baby skin right now, where maybe it's part of your experience coming into sobriety. Maybe it's you've completely changed the direction of your life and you find yourself starting out in a new career path, and it's just like you're learning how to speak a language, but it's a way of communicating about the world. All these senses of newness, these new experiences where you're being pushed outside of the limit of your natural understanding that you've accumulated up to this point. It's like whatever bound you to the limitations of the past doesn't have any effect on you. It's lost its grip, I'm hearing. It's lost its grip. And I feel, yeah, ooh, what's this? Yep. Wow. Ooh, that's amazing. We have numbers 3, 8, and 15. Those could be significant to you, whether you're seeing 333, 888, or 88, 33, 303, 808. You could have a birthday either in March or in August, or you could be born on the 3rd or 8th of a month. If those are confirmations for you for this message. Also the 15th, you could be born on the 15th of the month. Maybe in June. We have, or this could be someone you're dealing with here as well, if that's a confirmation you needed. This card says Master. You've mastered. Ooh. Your heart's intentions. See, it looks almost like a cage covering the heart, but if anything, that's it's like I'm hearing show and tell. It's like you're here with show and tell. You're here showing up in the world, telling everyone about how free you are, but you're not even telling anyone. You're just doing the thing that you would do as if you were already that person, you know? You're acting like your future self. You're taking action like your future self would. Your desired version of yourself would. And the more you align yourself to this heart chakra energy, see, I'm loving the way that this moving on card is a green card. It's a green card giving that same sort of heart chakra energy. Maybe with this blue here, you've been speaking more openly and honestly about the things that you've let go of, which has allowed you to open your heart and master your self-understanding. It feels like this here is, it's giving alchemist energy. It's giving the magician a little bit more, in the sense that you've understood the power of your heart's desires. You've understood why your dreams are worth running towards. And do you know how simple it is? The answer is you actually deserve it. You deserve it. You are absolutely worth it. Absolutely. Okay. So I got some more cards out here. Okay. They're saying this is the last piece of this message, and then the continuation of it will be on Patreon. We've spread your wings, clarity of belief, well-deserved reward, and manifest. There it is. I told you I was feeling magician energy. Spread your wings. Oh my gosh, these cards are so beautiful. What a blessing. Thank you so much. I feel so honored to have received this. That's a number 2 card. And here we have another, a number 1. Another one. Yes, clarity of belief. Oh my gosh. And would you look at that heart chakra energy again? Okay. I'm just so excited. I'm like tripping over myself here. that green energy of the butterfly. That's your guide saying, go, run, take flight. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly. Because you deserve it. And it's only up from here. Look at your direct connection to source is what keeps you on the right path. When you follow the guidance coming from your heart, when you follow your inspiration, of course, God is going to come to you and say, well done. Your guides are going to come to you and say, well done, with a 9, well-deserved reward. Well done. You get it. Master Manifestor, you get it. Balancing your throat chakra energy with your sacral chakra energy in remaining centered in your heart. Using the power of your connection with the divine to do good in this world. And you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. And your guides are so proud of you. Okay, so part 2 is going to be an expansion on this message. We're going to get into the details of what it is you're actually moving towards here. And additional advice from your guides as to how to stay on track for that. What kinds of things might come up to test you. All right. The link to that video is in the description box down below. And check it out. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.